she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Christine something one.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Oh.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Let's do this.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Let's do this.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
I understand. Doctor over here!
Stop bouncing.
Taking out civilians.
That was a few kills, but we're good.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Let me save.
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying anything.
Okay, the one time I take a lethal injection instead of coins.
Looking good, looking good.
The one time.
Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy.
Don't talk to me like that, stupid man.
And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Okay, I
I
can't
need to pat
ask
you
her.
down. Sorry, you're gonna have to leave right now, sir.
You just pat me down a
let me take a
second
look.
ago.
Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Stupid ass.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
I already kind of like this mission. I mean, I kill people already, but this is pretty calm.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is...
Oh, don't worry.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
Okay, so...
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's see.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Oh, I'm a hitman. Of course I do.
Sir?
This okay, this will allow me to come back with my things. No, it will be kind of hard to do so.
I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
More clues? Well, we have a knife now.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Oh.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Where's the butler?
No need to panic.
Is the butler up here?
No hard feelings, sir, but you need to leave, alright? Can't let you through.
Okay. Oh, the butler is there. I didn't see him before. No, it's a butler, but it's not the butler.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Like you come here to play.
How are you?
Where's the butler at?
Have you ever fallen in love with someone?
No,
Maybe
should
we
probably,
should get back to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food?
Ah, he came back here.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Hi.
This is very useful information, 47.
Okay. Gregory Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive,
Patrick Carlyle.
means, and opportunity, I
Can you
believe.
tell me where you were
May I
yesterday
suggest you
evening?
ask the suspects for alibis?
It's that
Or perhaps you
sneaky
prefer
butler,
searching the manor for
he
clues
ratted me
first?
out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay?
Whoa. Hey, mister, I think you dropped that.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
Thank you for your words, mister. I think this is one of them. Or is that just a guard? No, that's just a guard, okay.
I should get back to my... Right, yeah. Later.
Just still
That door
talking.
leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Hope you're well, sir.
Let's see. Does she has the key to the room? I want to see. Can I climb to the window? No, I didn't mean to get back in. Oh, come on, stop.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I have a lot of weapons I could use to murder people or just knock them out. They keep going back at it. Holy shit. No.
negotiations, like...
Like, how do I need to see my options, controls, because I never know how to check anything. No, it's not inventory. It's M, okay.
Yeah, same.
Maybe that's where it is. What is? My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Just relax for a minute.
And that solicitor upstairs, why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from her will.
Very ridiculous. Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That will never happen.
Will you please stop doing this weird shit that you're doing?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Okay.
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot.
We have Edward Carlyle left to question.
Wow. Some people.
Don't start it. I'm resisting the urges.
gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance. On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead.
So Patrick.
Funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too
So
much.
Patrick is not the responsible for sure. I need to wait for him. Can I sit somewhere while waiting for him?
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
So I asked everyone. Okay, I'll be confirmed for Gregory and Edward. Claimed it was with this member called Rosie. So Patrick is with Rosie. Rebecca, Emma. I need to go in the room. Maybe we'll find some kind of plant in all of their room. I just turned into a circle right now. I currently think it's the butler for no specific reasons. I just think.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Please stay back.
Dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
need to keep calm, sir.
There we go. Which room is that? Is it Rebecca? No, it's here.
Gregory, don't say more to that.
Yeah, I found a room in which Emma Gregory calls are staying.
You're a detective, and you need to.
I was just having a laugh, dear. Must admit, he's pretty good.
What if he believes we had something to do with Zachary's death?
Oh, please.
He's circling us. I don't see him snooping around your sister. I bet Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
All for one of his...
Sorry, but I think I...
Yeah, I should let you go.
You like, reading? You look really smart, in a good way, I mean.
I do like reading.
I'm gonna try some things. Because I don't know what I can do more. Wait, what did... Oh, the butler's here.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
I need to know who it is? Are you kidding me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Okay.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zack? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, huh?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Hmm. All of this is very troublesome, might I say. So Rebecca Carlisle, Emma Carlisle, Patrick Carlisle, Mr. Funsby.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards.
I like him.
I can't breathe. Excuse me.
We need to find a guy that's like in the pool table room.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now.
This room's so big. There he is.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So,
did you see anything suspicious
Very well, Mr.
last
Fernsby.
night?
Make sure you focus on your work.
I reckon Zachary
I don't
tops
need one
himself.
more maid
I know
crying
I
in
would.
the kitchen. So watch
Or
yourself
perhaps
around
Mr.
here, Mr. Patrick.
Fernsby.
Don't worry about
I don't
me.
like him. He could have done it.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do. Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon. Creepy old git.
I don't like him. There is one person we still haven't seen fully. Oh, we talk with like literally everyone. So we're missing clues.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes.
She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
I can get it from up here.
Sorry, but I think
let you get back to.
Right.
Oh my god, can you two please just stop already? Been going at it for hours.
Hello there, sir.
There's one clue we haven't gotten yet.
For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. Did you talk to Mother?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Plans aren't like trying
Just don't know.
And then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you'd work.
So I
Maybe
think,
we should get back to.
These fuckers. Propane flask. That's what I'm missing.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder?
Oh.
And why is the key missing?
I've been only in the manor, but there's an outside of the manor.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
What are you doing? You gotta leave right now. Please.
I have an extra fuses.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
How are you, sir?
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got.
Oh, come on, really? The boat key?
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Yeah, can I take the phone, the camera to look at this? Yes.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the
Oh, it was Emma. Her.
Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
There will be more, but for now, fuck off. I've explored enough. I'm lucky I remind myself that there's a fucking outside. That's why she's always pacing in the room.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Finally, we can end this mission. But everyone's fucking... Why is everyone slower than us when we're walking? Take your time, why don't you?
Hello, sir.
Mr. Fernsby is with me. Fensburg, sorry.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. Where are you going? Please, sit down.
You were not talking anymore. I thought you were over.
Now, where were we? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here.
I can.
I would like to see her dead.
I can take care of her and you.
What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Greetings, sir.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
The fuck? You know? Let me look at some of the challenge. Doing the photo shoot. Okay, so a lot of the challenges are just kill, kill, kill. So I will, oh my gosh. 100%ing this game will be harder than I first thought.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like flesh.
Wilkinson accused of sordid affair.
Didn't you say something about a shake before?
I actually...
So I...
Yeah, I should let you know.
I want to see the garden to see if she's there. Was she already taking note? So they already took her away. Okay. I don't think the bodies of them over there were now they were not found. Not even.
37. They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
That's why the audio was weird. Complete Death and Family, get 10 different playstyle. Oh, I'm nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
Why can't I find
I
her?
wish there'd been more time.
You shouldn't betray us.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
No, he's not gonna betray us.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Yeah. He's dying.
Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Okay. It's still a bit complicated, but it's getting less complicated. The start, I don't even... Hitman 1 storyline, I did not understand it.